Are you a god?
That's it.
No.
Then...
When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
In the early 1980s, the sunny west face of Crab Eyes was the steep and highly technical 8-route central. There are 4 main routes, all rated A3 or harder, but none of them are rated A5 because there wasn't a corpse. Everyone who climbed these routes ended up tackling the slightly taller lines on the Captain. Oklahoma's breakout year of 1986 was when our free climbing revolution took place. And on a hot summer day, Dwayne Riley and Stuart Stafford carried out a cooler full of Gatorade, safari style, and stared up at the blank wall on the backside of Crab Eyes. Free climbing was in, but sport climbing was still neither, so they looked for a line they could do ground up. Spotting the amazing fish gills, they dreamed of climbing directly to them. Both no pro and unlikely moves, the rivets over on Rowan Andrews called their name. They climbed up through pin scars and hung nuts over the rivets. Looking impossible ahead, Dwayne Riley came down and iced his hands in their cooler. On another try, he opted to traverse outright to the lone bolt on Iron Love. He called that section 12A. After this, he climbed another 20 feet through the fish gills with not a single down-pulling hold in sight. Since then, various flakes and crystals have crumbled away, giving us this new topo. Boom! 512C, 512B, 511D, stacked! And since then, that lone bolt outright on Iron Love broke, and only one person has been able to do it. 40 years later, permitted rebolting efforts restored the line to its original state. I found myself mildly interested in climbing it. With the dwindling supply of 12Cs around, I decided to give this forgotten line a second look. But I truly had no idea if it was possible. A guidebook from 1999 said a key hold broke, and I only had 2 photos for beta. Literally, this is what I used to figure out which hands and feet the first ascensionist used. It's not easy to know the line of this route. I mean, it's like totally kind of ridiculous. Marcus Garcia thought he climbed it, but he ended up staying too high, which meant that he then freed Rowan Andrews' aid line at what ended up being 513 BC. But with a questioning mind and a curious heart, I did the trek out to Crab Eyes to see if Are You God was even still a freeable route.
This man is about to send raw direct. Hold on, I gotta get up off that. But first,
Really?
he must make peace.
Day 1 was cold, crowded, and full of contagions, and I left with some real questions. The only answer I got was how cool those fish gills were. It was like a better League of Doom. Normally I'd need a better reason to come back, but hey, I got nothing else going on, so let's go for day 2. Left foot, right hand, step right foot way out, and then while I'm there, I'll be able to right hand, right hand, and last right here, just and then left hand over here, and then left forward, and then and then right hand, and then left foot, right hand over, get high, right foot, and undercling pistol squat, and then I got it from there. So that is illegal, or there's a rescue, or they're shooting pigs, or I have no idea what I'm talking about. Always an option. After day 2, I still had some big questions in the crux, and the moves I did figure out were so hard. But then a couple days went by and Tristan sent it clean on top rope super quick. Now we aren't close in abilities, but it did inspire me to go back for a 3rd mission.
I can't believe I didn't do it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Garrett's supposed to be climbing raw right now.
Your junk out.
Oh! Metal on bone. I'm so dizzy too. What are you doing?
Today's not the day.
Today's not the day, huh?
Today's not the day.
Good job, John.
It's day like 3, or I think it's day 3. I did all the moves. I found out for the crux, you can get like, you hold it like this with like a thumb catch, and then like these two fingers and maybe a little bit here. Did all the moves. It's like 20 degrees and like 30-mile-per-hour winds. I can't recite the beta, but I know it, and there's still a little bit of room for improvement. It's pretty limited, but I think I can do it.
We just got enough service to find out that it feels like 3 degrees today because of the wind. And there's the climb. You go right there. It's so good. What you got on? Arc'teryx. What? Arc'teryx. What? No.
This brand sucks, man.
Yeah, this zippers are horrible. Is it? Oh! Wow.
Yeah, I think I got one more in here.
Oh my gosh! What?
The branch and the tree and the hole and the hole and the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in.
Oh, shit. Dude, I was like right there. Hey, can you do sideways?
Yeah.
You know me, G.
Well, I thought it was beta only. I'm sorry.
Yippee!
Good. There you go. Lower.
Day 4 on yellow. Wait, what's this? Are you a god? I did it in one hang. Falling right in the middle of the traverse. And to reward myself, I'm watching Madagascar 2. What is happening?
Well done, boys. Looks like ice cold sushi for breakfast.
Yes. Day 4 was great because it was the first time actually working the moves with somebody, so I was able to get it more dialed using John's fresh eyes. He got stoked and came back on his own and just about sent it on top rope, which got me even more stoked, overly stoked, to go into Day 5 with some fury.
What's up?
Hey!
You got way noisy feet, bro.
Here's the heartbreaker finish. You're on a good left undercling and a horrible right undercling. Smear feet. And you have to throw to this crimp, which looks okay. You get closer. It's half a pad. And you're on smears, and it's like a big stretch. So that's the heartbreaker finish, and then a skeletal hand jam. It's pretty hard. So here is the last undercling. It is like a tips crack, and you're throwing, oh my gosh, to that crimp. It is huge. And your feet, like, I mean, this is what we've ticked. Doesn't mean that we use them, but it was like what we were hoping to use. And that foot doesn't actually work. The geometry does not work. So there's the jug rest that's kind of broken, and then you go to this crack, which is amazing. I get this skeletal 2-finger lock right here, like that. It's like absolutely amazing. And then you get to use these feet, which are the most featured and crazy looking feet I've seen. And then you go right hand to that undercling, left hand to that undercling, and then the dead point to the crimp. For the crux, I end up getting a mono crimp right here, where I put my left middle finger there and then I full crimp on it like that. And then you kind of swing out to that jug of a flat crimp. And then from there, you go straight into this undercling, which is a 12B move. And the bolt's right there, although I don't know how to clip it yet. These are the hands in the 12C traverse. You get a left hand here, and then a great right hand here. And then you get your feet spread out on good feet, so that one. And then right foot's here, and then you bump it to there, which is a little crumbly. And then you bump your right hand to this, which is a crazy hold. You can either hold it like that or like that, but either way, you want your thumb here, which is like a tooth. It's really sharp, but you hold it like that. And then it depends on your wrist mobility, which I'm a little bit limited, but you're supposed to come in with your left hand to this hold and then go stretch all the way out like that. That hurts me, so I've been going to this, which is like one of the smallest crimps around. And I use that, and that allows me to get my right hand to this, which is the crux and the biggest move. This is a pretty good hold. You can also use that at some point. And then I get a high left foot right there. My hand's there, foot's there. And then I get a right hand undercling in between the goalpost tick marks. Left foot up. And then do like a screaming pistol squat, which then gets me to that mono crimp. And at some point I'm gonna have to clip that bolt. I don't know, but it's crazy. So yeah, apparently 12C into 12B into 11D, which adds up to 13A on Darth Grader, but I don't know. This is not as bad for me because I'm tall, but it's all pretty droppable. Day 5 on the route, and yeah, we wrap in and rig a top rope every time. The first ever guidebook says you start up here, straight up, and then over to the first rivet, and then down, and then traverse, and then up.
Day 4 on the route. So I'm wrapping in. Graham's filming his intro right now. Brushing a few holds in the traverse section here.
But some of the new guidebooks have you going this way, which we've only gone this way. But out of purity, I'm gonna try this way today. I don't think it's really gonna make a difference. I much prefer this way. Well, I did the direct start, and one of the feet I used, I'm not sure will last, so I'm a little bit scared. So I'm gonna just keep going up this way.
It's 12C with or without it, Bubba.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't catch that.
What are your first impressions, G?
Sustained in a really specific, difficult kind of way.
Sustained in a specific, difficult kind of way.
Well, like, it's, not pumpy sustained, but it's like your whole body has to be in this tension. Liverpool?
Well, we pulled the rope. John just did a clean on top rope. I made pretty good progress, so I guess I have to lead it. Probably only have one go till the sun comes. I've committed to doing 3 tries.
We're gonna find out if it's a monotheistic or a polytheistic world we live in.
Why?
Is there gonna be one god or two today?
Oh!
So show the camera
Show them what?
what a real climber looks like.
Look at this fit. Fit check.
I bouldered before.
Yeah.
Blaze on.
Keep me off the deck, Johnny.
I will. Very good. Very good.
Thank you. Big move.
Yep. Very nice, man. Very nice. every tick of the tack. Very good. Very good. That's it. Good. Oh no! That's it.
Maybe it got better.
What did you break?
I broke the hold.
The thumb?
No, before that. What up, Miles?
Hey! I can see it. It looks like it's still
I'm gonna jug up and look at it.
usable. Whenever I caught Graham, one of these twigs went into my eye, so now my left eye really hurts.
Garrett, look.
What?
Whoa! That's crazy.
What am I looking at? The rivet?
Give me a little bit of slack. Okay, take it out. Maybe the hold got better.
So you were just like, I'm sending, I'm gonna bear down on this
I
thing?
honestly didn't think I held onto it that hard.
That's crazy.
It's gonna need some brushing, and I didn't bring a brush up here, but it'll go. Alright, you can trust your smears. Come on. You're good. Come on. Strong. 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 Strong.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
crying. So I just gave it my first Redpoint burn. After Graham broke a hold off in the crux section. It's slightly harder now for my beta, but I made it work on the fly.
Nice. That was impressive.
Yeah, I made it through, recovered really well at the jug rest, and then going through the 11D section, just blasting along, yelling a little bit here and there. And then as I was reaching for the roof crack, there's a crimp there that Graham uses, but like the strength level I have when I get there and the feet that are there, I just can't really like hang on it. So I bump up into the crack to jam, but I didn't get it set that well. My hand was like halfway out of the crack and like cockeyed like that. But I thought, okay, it's good enough to where I can like probably desperately reach up and get my other hand up. And as I was reaching up, I like started sliding out and barn dooring. So I latched onto the chain, didn't even take the whip.
Dang.
So yeah, literally at the chains and fell. But that's okay. I'm not upset about not sending it. There's just like a lot of release happening right now.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to be like that on my first Redpoint burn. So
Yeah, you basically... Yeah.
Yeah.
A lesser man would have just said, "Victory whip!"
I can't do that.
Not with that shirt on.
Yeah, not with the Run Out Climbing Association. You have to clip the chains. Now Graham's about to go again.
And it's in the sun. But the only thing I can promise is I'm going to get my left foot moved after I get my right hand moved, which is the beta I botched, which is what caused the hold to break. And I'm going to do that right, and then I'm going to try to do the rest right, too. Make me feel like I'm just
John, what are you doing?
going through the motions.
Getting ready to belay Graham on Are You God? You need 2 belay devices for this climb, so that way you're double safe.
Good. Very good. Yep. Yeah, you're good, man. You're good.
Well, I dry fired off the hold I broke last time, but then I pulled back on and made it all the way to that bolt, which I thought was the crux, but it just felt really bad being in the sun. But I told myself I'd try it 3 times, so I'm going to pull on one more time, no matter what.
Oh. You for real?
Yeah, I am for real. That was a bat walking out of the crack.
No way. Yes, brother. Good, brother. Very good, Graham. Very good. Yep. Big deep. There you go. Watch me! Woo! Woo! Yo!
It's greasy, man. All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, I did my 3 tries. Day 7 and the lichen is glowing. What does that mean?
Means that the rock is wet.
For day 16.
Day 16.
No, it's day 6. So that took me 6 days. Ugh. I was hoping that would take me 6 days, but yeah, the lichen is clearly moist.
Today's day 6 for me,
No, oh yeah, it is.
but it's wet AF.
That lichen is wet.
He's got the Sen shirt on,
Shirt is real, so
Eh.
we'll see. Hopefully I don't forsake it today.
and you pre-sprayed online.
I did pre-spray online.
You should have looked at the weather before you did
It's kind
that.
of ambiguous though. They don't know what I'm trying.
You gotta send
They
something.
know what I'm trying.
Oh yeah.
So accurate.
So John's first time doing all the moves on Are You God? I wasn't here. I had the flu. Tiffany's gonna show me what happened.
Yeah, so John came over here and he was like, boop, boop, boop. Graham. Yeah, man. You'll never guess what I just did. Yeah, I just one hung Are You God on TR. I just one hung it. Yeah. No, for real. Yeah. That's what I did. Yep, it was on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, man.
Did he say I was so 20 minutes?
I feel like I'm looking into a mirror right now.
I was so strong. I did all the moves. I did it even better beta.
I pretty much became a god.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Well, today I got on it and it's not wet like it looked like, but it's, as you can see, it's pretty windy. And it's really, really, really cold. Feels like 20 something.
No, just 20.
Just 20? Oh, great. So that's as good as 19. And yeah, it just hurts the skin quite a bit. How are your hands? Oh yeah, does it hurt?
I got the bark piece right now.
Oh yeah, it sucks. John said he feels great though. Look at him. He feels so good.
I feel great. Oh.
Dude, look at your toe.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. It's white and bent. Well, I just survived top roping.
So scared now.
Ta-da! Check it out.
I'm confused. Does this pass the pinch test, you think?
Oh, you're pinching too hard.
Okay.
It's
here,
fine.
Here. I'll pinch a little less.
See, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I'm really motivated to not fall now.
Just use the other end. Although it's kind of in the middle.
Wait, so that is from leading?
That was not
Top
here
rope.
before. That was not here
No.
before. 'Cause
It's,
I always check the ropes.
it might be sharp up there.
Oh, are you saying like over that hump?
Yeah.
Under the bolts?
Yeah.
Why don't we just extend it?
So I almost gave up, but then the sun came out, so I might try again. But John is giving it a go, and he wants me to use 2 Gregories because, you know, ATCs. Wow, the sun really is out. Yeah, he just did a clean on top rope, so we should be good. There is John's camera angle in the wind, freezing.
That was just perfect, really. Like the spots that looked hard in the past, he just climbed right through.
Nice.
How are you feeling?
That's the most pain I've ever felt in my fingers.
Executioner.
Oh my god, dude.
Good job.
Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god.
That was just good climbing.
Yeah.
Good job, John.
Oh my god. Dude.
How many weeks?
I don't know.
6 days.
6 days, yeah, day 6.
But you've never cried before.
No, not for a hard climb.
I've cried.
Good job. Good job.
Oh
That's freaking awesome.
Oh my god.
Dude, the video, it's so windy up there. I'm like, the whole time.
Thank you,
I was
Sarah.
trying so hard to stabilize it, but
sorry
it
I
just
made you
wouldn't.
do that.
No, it's okay. Woo!
Oh
Ram,
my
your turn.
god.
Sunshine.
Oh my god.
I'm definitely feeling better and very, very psyched. Good job, dude.
Dude, that was amazing.
That was just good execution.
That was incredible.
That was some
Yeah.
good climbing, man. Alicia, last week, I was screaming my head off the entire route. Like, literally every single crux move, I was just like, ah! Saw! Ah! So, yeah, that's amazing to just come back, you know, and just flow through.
I can't even hold the camera straight,
Oh my gosh.
let alone do this.
Thank you guys so much.
Good job, dude.
Grandma, are you hungry?
Is there food?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, no, I was just asking.
Yeah, I forgot my food, so I'm bumming. I got half a banana.
You know when you squeeze, well, I already squeezed out all the good spots, so
Aw.
it's done now, but pretty good stuff. Sumo oranges, in season right now. Sweetest orange you'll ever have. Go buy them.
John's rich. So I sent Aryugan on top rope today, which is like the ultimate demotivator in a lot of ways, because it's like, well, I kind of did something. I don't want to try again.
I can tell you one thing, man. It's not as demotivating as getting to the top and then failing to clip the chains. So.
That sucks. There was 2 parts on that burn where I didn't really have dialed, and I kind of did some on-the-fly stuff and got away with it. And so I don't know if I would get away with it again. So I might top rope it again to figure those spots out. The sun's out. It's warm. I mean, we were freezing and thinking about like just doing anything else. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the skin and the stoke.
Had one of these before?
Yeah, one time.
Oh, okay. Thought I was about
Here we have Moby Dick 12B, and here we have a man climbing without a rope.
Just not looking too good up here, man.
Yeah, most people use a rope on 512.
That's mega far, bro. Spike the helmet.
Basketball.
Very good.
Got it.
You got this, man. Very good. Good job, dude. Come on.
Good. Very
Good work, dude.
You're good. Yep.
Take some slack out.
Yeah.
Good, brother. Yep. There you go. Good.
Come on.
Very good. Yes. Yes.
Good work.
Yep. Very good, Graham. Yeah. Very good.
Nice. Solid, big dog. Come on.
You're strong, brother. Yeah.
Come on.
Yep. Yes. Very good. Very
Yes,
good.
Graham.
Very good, Graham.
Yeah, just take your time.
Great job.
Come on, Graham.
You can rest forever, man. Don't forget about your green rope. Don't forget about your gear organization. Hey, Bubba, you might feel a slight tug. Don't freak out. I'm just untangling the rope. Okay, sweet. It's done. We're perfect.
Dude, you're so solid.
Yeah. Good job.
Nice, Graham. Come on.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it. Very good, brother. Very good.
Yeah, just take your time. Execute. You got this.
Come on. Yeah. Strong, sir. Strong. You can breathe here. Great job, man. Great job. Yep. Come on, Grant. Good, brother.
Come on, Graham. Take on. Take it out.
My man.
What?
My man.
Let's go.
Yo! Yeah, dude.
Yes, Graham. Let's go.
Woo!
So sick. Just put down crab ice.
I just gotta stay here for a minute. Yeah, man. Very well done. How was it? Yeah. Dude, it was great. It took me 6 different trips to do it. It's also pretty scary. Hey, Bub.
Lex.
Oh, Levi. What up, dude?
How you doing?
Good.
What's this here?
Yeah.
Are you a god?
Aren't you the guy who jumps across boulders all the time?
Sometimes.
Dude, I had no idea. I had no idea. That was awesome. Because it was pretty scrappy clipping that bolt.
Yeah, why'd you drop it and then...
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, that was, I just wanted to, like, sit in it.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be over. I was like, nah. I just, because I was so scared of this, and I felt like I conquered it, so I just wanted to sit there.
These guys love edging.
I was,
That's quite a ways. How'd you get up that?
just practice. See, they had all these ropes.
Yeah. So do you come up to this specific spot and practice often?
Hopefully never again. Golly, dude, I'm so scared.
Yeah, it is really scary.
Oh my god, and when I extended it and was standing here, I was like, no. See you guys?
Bro, I thought the same thing when I extended that today. I was like, oh, that's kind of far.
It's like, I think I should be off the deck. Alright, hey John, lower me. I want to see if this blue totem's
It's good, bro.
It doesn't feel good.
It does not feel good when you place it.
Oh, it's bomber.
But yeah, I did the same thing when he was lowering me. I was like, bro, wait, I want to like see if this is actually good or not.
Dude, right here was freaking not a guarantee. Hey. Dude, can I show you a trick that John Frank taught me?
Yeah.
It's what they, I don't know if it'll work, but it's what they did back in the day when they had to bail, but they didn't want to lose their gear. Lower me like 10 feet.
Nice.
Yeah, it's real.
Would just rivets?
They would just put their nut around, yeah, like bolts. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well done,
Dude,
bro.
thank you.
Well done.
Let me tell you, that was
a lot of hard work for you.
Did not know that was gonna happen.
Good job, Graham.
Thank you. I'd say the hard work was everything but the sand for the most part.
All right, John.
He did Are You God today. I surprisingly, and
He did Yellow Beard today.
So last week, I one hung Are You a God, and John almost became a god. Tune in next week to continue the saga, and then this week, godhood has been achieved. Sent Are You a God today, and stuck it, and then Tobin sent Yellowbeard, although he's still searching for the feelings that you're supposed to get when you send, which is sad, but it's real. Arg.
Aye.
Ascension achieved, Are You a God? Graham the Overstoker in cursive, even though I can't do cursive. And then that's the line that the rope went in.
that was sign language.
Yeah, I called it sign language.